What's up guys, Boogie the Trainer back again with another video. So this video is dedicated to one of my YouTube subscribers. He commented on one of my videos, and he asked me to make a video about the mental struggles or mental challenges of being on a diet. And I decided I should make the video because I've totally been there. And I mean I diet every now and then. Even right now as I speak, I'm trying to get back in shape because quarantine, I put on lots of fat, so I'm in the midst of a diet. And so I just made a couple points for him and for people out there. Mental challenges, mental struggles as you diet, we all so some of the mental challenges you can have during diet, it's either you can either fall off, lose motivation, feel like you're not losing weight, feel like it's getting hard to stick to a diet, you feel like you're always getting hungry, so that can get to your mental state. You can feel all over the place, your emotions are all over the place. So most times people give up. That's what usually happens. People give up and they go back to eating trash, eating junk, gaining all the weight back. Or most times people are not patient, they starve themselves. So I'm just gonna give you a few ways that I deal with my own mental challenges of diet, okay, when trying to lose weight or trying to lose fat. The first thing is you should avoid making very big drastic changes. Okay, let's say you are starting your diet today. Most times people make drastic changes. How? They go from eating so much to eating almost nothing. You know what I mean? That's a very big change for your body. That's gonna mess up your metabolism. So what happens is when you go from eating too much to almost starving yourself because you want to lose this weight so fast, you think that by eating very low calories, you're just gonna randomly lose the weight. Don't get me wrong, it will work. But as it works, you're getting hungry all the time. You risk you risk binging, which means you risk falling back, losing track, and just going on a rampage of food because you're always hungry, because you're not having enough calories. Also, it's going to mess up your workouts because you don't have enough energy. Okay, so don't make big drastic changes when you start your diet. If you've been eating 3,000 calories, once you start your diet, start with 2,500 calories. Don't start with 1,500, or don't start with 1,000 calories. I get it, you want to see the change quick, you want to lose the fat quick, but once you make big drastic changes, you're not going to be able to maintain that consistently for the next couple of 8-12 weeks of your diet. Okay, because on average most people lose weight in a space of 3 months, depending on how much fat you have on your body. Okay, so don't make big drastic changes. Okay, for example, if you've been in, this is a small example just to give you a small example, a glimpse of how you should manage your diet. Let's say you've been eating 10 slices of bread every day. Okay, this is an example. You've been eating 10 slices of bread every day. When you start your diet, don't go from 10 slices to 2 slices. No. It will work for a few weeks, but then you will be very hungry, you'll be less energetic, you easily get, we all know when you're hungry, when someone is hungry, they're gonna get angry easily. They're gonna get pissed off easily because they don't have enough energy and their blood sugar is very low. They're easily irritated. Okay, you get it? So don't go from 10 slices to 8 to 2. Go from 10 to 2 to 8. You can even go from 10 to 9, and every maybe 2 weeks you can keep cutting off one slice, and then after, in fact, you don't even have to reach 1 slice. You don't have to go from 10 to 1 slice in 12 weeks. Why? Because this is going to be the next point. As you go from when you are trying to go on diet, and you reduce your food, you're gonna have to stop somewhere. And what happens is, as you work out, so as your diet comes down, your cardio increases, but the diet reaches a point and stops. So you stop, maybe you stop at 1,800 calories, and then you just increase the cardio. Then the cardio does the rest of the work because you're already in a caloric deficit. So the cardio can increase your caloric deficit depending on how much calories you burn during your cardio and your other exercises like strength training, weightlifting. Okay, so the next thing is, like I said, take your time, be patient. This is not going to, you're not going to lose weight in 1 week. That's why I don't believe in those schemes you see online of people saying lose weight in 21 days. Yes, you're going to lose the weight, but you're not going to lose 40 pounds of fat. You're not going to lose 20 kilograms of fat. Okay, so this is, when you start your diet, this should be something you should be able to do for at least 3 to 4 months. If you cannot sustain it, you're doing it the wrong way. Okay, so I'm in my 3rd week of diet and I've only reduced my calories by 40 grams of carbohydrates, which is 160 calories, right? Yes, I've only reduced my calories by 160 calories in 3 weeks. You see, slow. All right, so take your time, because this is not going to happen in a month. It's going to take some time to really get to the shape that you want. Okay, and sometimes if you're really overweight, it's going to take at least 2-3 months to really start to see the shape slowly coming in. Because if you have too much extra fat, all that fat has to go down before you go down to a smaller size to start to see that shape. Okay, so take your time, guys. Don't rush. Okay, because this is a long time game. It's not a quick fix. Okay, and the next thing that causes mental challenges of diet is people pick the wrong foods. People usually pick the foods that everyone likes to eat or what they see online. I'm a trainer, okay, but when I'm talking to my clients, I'm like, what do you like to eat? Because I like rice, I like chicken, I like carrots for vegetables, I don't really like broccoli. I like spinach for vegetables. I like tomatoes for vegetables. All right, somebody else may like fish or salmon. Somebody else may like steak. Somebody else may like beans. Somebody else may like potatoes instead of rice. So pick the right foods. Pick the foods that you like to eat. Don't, just because I eat rice and I lose weight doesn't mean you're going to enjoy the rice. Okay, so pick the foods that you enjoy, because you're not going to eat for 3 months to lose weight. This is going to be a lifestyle. This is something you're always going to have to do unless you want to lose the weight and then gain it back. Okay, so pick foods you know you can eat over time. Another thing, don't be afraid to switch your foods around, as long as you still keep it clean. So I love to eat chicken for my protein, but sometimes I switch from chicken to steak. Sometimes I switch from steak to fish. You know, so play around with your foods so you don't get mentally challenged and feel like the diet sucks. And this goes without saying. Also, watch how you prep the meals, okay? Because one of the things that people struggle with diet is planning ahead of time and preparing their meals ahead of time, or cooking their meals ahead of time. So make sure you cook your meals with the right seasoning, or make sure whoever is making your meals makes them the way you like it, you know. So make sure you enjoy the food. And one way to enjoy the food is you choose the food that you like, that you enjoy, not the food everyone likes or says makes you lose weight, okay? But also the way you cook or prepare the meals. Okay, so next, another way I deal with my mental challenges of diet is I add cardio and exercise. Okay, cardio is a tool. The use of cardio, we are talking about fat loss, we are not talking about general health. The use of cardio when someone is trying to lose weight is to put you in a caloric deficit. Okay, if you are trying to lose weight at using 2,000 calories every day, eating 2,000 calories every day, and that's your caloric deficit, if you do cardio burning 400 calories every day, that's an extra 400 calories deficit, which means you're going to be in a bigger deficit, which means you're going to easily lose the fat, the extra fat. Okay, so cardio is a tool you should really use. Don't overuse it in the beginning. The same way you start with your food, reducing your food slowly, is the same way you should start with your cardio slowly. Some people jump onto the cardio first week doing 1 hour of cardio, 1,000 calories. You know, you cannot do 1,000 calories for 3 months. And that's the point. People do these drastic changes because they want to see results so quick, so fast. No, I'm in my 3rd week of diet and trying to lose weight, and I'm just doing 300 calories on the Stairmaster. In fact, I'm not going to do 500 calories until like my 8th week, which is 2 months. Okay, so, but the use of cardio is at the point where I will be doing 500 calories burning 500 calories on the Stairmaster. Probably by that time my food I won't be reducing my food anymore, because I can't reduce my food too much, because I need the energy because I lift weights too. I need the energy to lift weights and other workouts. So add cardio to make sure you're not in a very big caloric deficit, which means you have enough food to eat, you feel good, you're energized. You get the point. All right, and then guys, finally is add vegetables and good snacks in your diet. Most people think diet is don't eat junk, eat rice, chicken and lose weight. No, you need the use of vegetables, apart from the other health benefits like help with your digestive system and vitamins. Vegetables help keep you fuller. Somebody who eats rice, chicken, and somebody else who eats rice, chicken, and spinach or broccoli on the side, those people are going to feel different. The person who eats with vegetables is going to feel more fuller, more satisfied, so they're not going to get easily hungry. Okay, so add some vegetables. Also, another thing is snacks. It doesn't mean every time you're hungry, every time I'm hungry, I don't have rice and chicken or rice and beans, whatever. No, when I'm hungry sometimes, or I don't have a meal ready, I can have an apple or two. I can have a watermelon. I can have blueberries, strawberries, grapes, as snacks. I can have peanuts. I can have cashew nuts. So make sure you add some snacks and vegetables in your diet. They help you with digestive system, obviously. They keep you fuller. Okay, also, if you're not ready, if you don't have a meal, or you don't feel like eating rice and chicken, potatoes, name it, steak, fish all the time, you can have your snacks, healthy snacks. So make the diet fun, because this is a lifestyle, guys. This should be a lifestyle that you can do even after you lose the weight. You should learn and remember that even after you lose the weight you're trying to lose, this is something you should always do so you don't gain the weight back. It's very useless to lose the weight and then gain the weight back and then go through the process again. So diet should teach you that this is a lifestyle. This is something you're going to keep doing even after you lose the weight. Okay, so all these tips, I hope all these tips show you that help you deal with your mental challenges of diet. Don't give up, guys. Just make sure you make the right changes, because it's easy. It's all about food. Eat the right foods, eat the foods you enjoy, prepare ahead of time, add cardio, add strength training, and keep going. Take your time. Don't do too much. Take your time. Take your time. Another thing is, if you feel you're so drained, have a cheat meal. Just one. Once in a while, have a cheat meal if you feel so drained. Okay? Life is short. Have fun with it. The problem is most people don't have balance. So learn to have balance, have fun with it, enjoy it. Get that? All right. Like the video, subscribe. Like the video, subscribe, please. Comment down below your fitness questions and I'll make a video about it. All right? Boogie the trainer. Peace.